5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! It is officially the 20s. No more weird prefixes like the aughts. No more what are the teens. It's the 20s. Graham loves the 20s.
Watch the dancers, see what the night would bring. And the flowers were out of sight from the father of on the right. When I left the stage, you found the end of the sound. It all felt right. I tried to pay the rent while working on salary and playing the gallery on Friday nights. But it was worth it, girl, 'cause I found you, and you showed me all the things a lonely man can do, and I fell for it. I really fell for it. I fell for you. I thought it'd be so much more, but in 2054, I can't feel it now. So much longer now than ever before. I've been hoping you see the way I'm feeling about you and me, and I know that it's been hard to believe. That you're still mine, and girl, believe me that I still remember the starting of years gone by, and I know that it's the reason why I tried. I just want to say that 3 years ago, I was just thinking as I was playing that, I was wandering around on a beach in Victoria at the beginning of like 2017 when I wrote that song, and I remember writing that line and being like, oh cool, I gotta perform that at New Year's when it happens and it's the 20s, and then I did. Yeah.
Hey, sweet.
That was so much fun. I've literally been waiting for that moment since I wrote that song. Seriously. I always knew that I would sing it on New Year's 2020. Welcome to the vlog. We are in the 20s. I am very excited. I don't know why. I feel like I'm the only person. I feel like every time I mention that, people are like, that's great. But I'm like, maybe it's just because I love his 20th century pop culture so much, so I love to differentiate between this is the 50s, this is the 60s, this is the 70s, this is the 80s, and I never felt like I got to live in a decade with a cool name. I don't like the knots, or the naughties, or whatever you want to call the 2000s. I don't like calling it the 2000s because that could mean the millennium, that could mean the century, that could mean the decade. I don't like the teens because technically the teens only applies to 2013 to 2019. Anyway, that is neither here nor there. The real purpose of today's vlog is to talk about all the cool things I'm going to be doing, not necessarily in this whole decade, because if I had my whole decade planned out, I would be some sort of crazy person, but at least in 2020, because it's going to be awesome. I performed 75 shows or so, gigs of various capacities in 2019. My goal in 2020 is to do at least 100. One of my friends who's a local musician posted that they hit their personal best at, I think it was 159 concerts this past year. It was Barry Wilson, who's awesome, but yeah, he's really been working this year. 159 dates, wow. If I could possibly pull that off this year, I'd love that. If you look at in the description is a full list of all my upcoming concert dates. I have some cool local things planned for January and February. A lot more January and February concerts that I even really expected to book. And I'll be booking more for February, March, and April. On April 20th, I leave Vancouver and ride the rails for 4 days out east to Toronto, Ontario. And when I say ride the rails out east, I mean literally as a performer. I'm going to be performing in the Via Rail Cafe car and at select stations. I don't know where and which ones yet, but that's just an incredible way to do a tour, I think. So big thanks to Via Rail for letting me do that. Then while I'm in Toronto, where I'm going to start announcing the dates for this soon, I'm going to book a few gigs for the Toronto area for the couple weeks that I'm there. And then, I want to say May 6th to 10th, I ride the rails all the way back into Vancouver. And from May through to, again, probably October, I'm going to do a lot of touring. I'm going to try to hit all of the cities that I did in 2019 again. And I'm going to try to play a whole bunch of new cities that I haven't already. Actually, my first bar gig of 2020 is in a city I've never performed at before. It's not this coming Friday night. It's in a couple of Fridays. January 17th, I will be in Squamish for the first time. So that is really exciting. I've never performed in Squamish before, and that is only the beginning of all the cool new places that I'll be playing this year. And another goal of mine is to keep it up through the whole winter this time. Not that I haven't been gigging this winter, but I did pick up some day job shifts. I say day job, but I mean it's really a night job. But I picked up some shifts for that. So I'm kind of chained to the Lower Mainland for the most part throughout the winter. Next winter, I'm going to definitely try to just keep this going, keep performing through the winter. Maybe I'll join a band. I'd really love to sing in a band. That was my thing way back in the day. So that's a goal for me. One of my goals is to join a band again at some point this year. I don't know if I'll have a new album put out in 2020, but I'm going to try to release something. I'm going to try to put out some new music every year. I got to do a lot of songwriting in 2020. That's what I said in yesterday's vlog I was going to get done, and I'm going to hold true to that. So yeah, a lot of lofty goals for this year, but that's what you got to do. I'm 24 now, and if I don't set lofty goals for myself this year, then by God, I guess I never will. No, that's not true. But it is kind of a now or never thing for me. I gotta get out and do that. 2019 went better than I ever thought it could, and I'm hoping that my luck continues for 2020. Another big thanks to everyone who's been so awesome to me last year, and I look forward to meeting a lot of new people in my various travels this coming year. New year, new me. I guess that's what we all say, but it's true. You know, I always get a bit of a kick in the pants January 1st because I'm always another year older. It was just my birthday a couple of weeks ago. And yeah, just a new calendar year, new calendar decade, new calendar everything. Yeah, so I got a lot of awesome stuff planned for this year that's going to be great. For all the tour dates and stuff that I have already booked, you can find them in the description, along with links to where you can find my music where it's sold or streamed online. You can go to grahamstrang.bandcamp.com and pick up either of my albums by donation. You can get them totally free if you want. My first and foremost goal is to just get my music out there, but you can also enter any donation amount you want, and anything I get just really helps me out, helps me get that little bit further down the road. Yeah, like this video if you liked what you saw, subscribe to my channel if you've been enjoying my videos, and ring the notification bell if you've been enjoying all of my videos. I forgot to mention one more goal, and that's to do way more destination vlogs. I've got a couple planned. I haven't been able to do a lot lately just because it's been so cold and rainy. It's been one of the rainiest Decembers I can remember, and January is shaping up to be pretty rainy too, but I got a few cool historic locations in mind for the vlog, so subscribe to this channel and you'll see those when they come out. You can even ring the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video. I can't remember if I said that already, but hey, there's that. Thank you so much for watching today. I'm very excited for this new year, very excited I could sing my song 2054, which applies to this new year. Yeah, that was a moment 3 years in the making that I really enjoyed. Now, I can't wait to sing it on New Year's in 2054 when I'm 58 years old myself. I'll do that, I swear to God. Assuming I'm still around, January 1st, 2054, I'm doing that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you with another new vlog again tomorrow. See you then.